Well, hopefully all those 2x4s that I was screwing together, hopefully all that makes sense now. One's there to hold the soffit up, and one's to hold that clear roofing, or the tinted roofing, up on the side up there. That was my major mistake, miscalculation, whatever you want to call it, that I made in my last video. My last video, if you recall, I said that I had enough boards to do 11 out of the 13 sections. Each section is 12 foot. And I had enough shorter ones to do 2 sections. So I was planning on putting 3 windows in somewhere. Well, 3 windows, I wasn't planning on putting, what, 8-foot long windows in those sections. That's what I would have to do, because I'd have to come up with 24 foot of window to put in this shop so I'd have enough of the full length boards. Now when I figured this out, I started trying to think of anything else I could do short of going out in the mud in the back part of my property, trying to find a tree that's big enough to mill, dragging it forward without getting my tractor stuck. Talking to one of my neighbors, he said, take some of that clear roofing, stick it up in the top 2-3 feet, it'll let the sunlight in that side, it'll take up a lot of room. Well, that's not a bad idea. So I had sat down and figured it out. I only need one piece to make it long enough or drop it down far enough so that, well, from the bottom of that clear roofing to a 3-inch overlap on the metal roofing on the bottom is 12 foot 4 inches. All the shorter pieces that I have are at least 13 foot. So now I have more than enough to cover this whole building. This whole wall right here, all 4 sections, will be the shorter stuff. And then all the longer stuff will go all the way around. Now I don't have enough short stuff to do 4 sections, so I'll have to cut some of the long stuff. But that's okay, because you can always cut some of the long stuff down. You can't stretch the short stuff out. So I've been told. I haven't tried that yet. Give it a minute. Now I know the soffits, I meant to get those circular vents. You take a hole saw, cut a hole in it, put this little circular vent up in the soffit. I meant to pick some of those up when I got the clear roofing. Totally spaced it, didn't put it on a list. My brain was not going to remember. But next time I go down there to that home store, I will pick up probably, well, for both sides, probably about 14 of those things. 14, 16 of those things. Pop them up in there, and that'll give me plenty of ventilation through the top. Now, it's not covered on the inside, but sooner or later it probably will be. Until it gets covered, roofed in, those vents won't matter because you'll have it'll all be open air. It won't matter at all. Now I have a feeling, just with the few little wind gusts we've had today, I have a feeling those panels are going to vibrate pretty good, make some noise when the wind goes by them. There's no supports anywhere in the middle. They're just screwed down around the perimeter, and that's a 12-foot long plastic panel. So I can see sometime in the future I'm going to get up in there on the inside, put a support, screw it down to it from the outside so it can't vibrate so much. But for now, it's up there, it's not coming down, it's not going to go anywhere, it's doing its job. I can deal with a little bit of noise for a little while, I hope. Keep it the way it is and start working on board and batten. Until next time, guys, go make something.